Oh! Another story I have for you. This is something that happened about a week and a half ago, and I'm just now getting around to doing this. This is November 3rd, 2009. My wife and I started doing karaoke back a few months ago. Back, I think it was in around late part of the winter, early part of spring. And we went because she has a couple friends that work with her. And so they love the karaoke all the time. It's like a kind of like party all the time, They like the karaoke. So my wife suggested, this is the day that I quit one of my other jobs. So that night I would go ahead and go do this karaoke thing. First night I sat it out, didn't think too much of it. The second time we went, which is about 2-3 weeks later, the guy that was the head of this, the husband who did this thing, we'll call him Don. Don sounds like a nice name. Don and we made this agreement that I would sing with him, like one of the first songs we did. So we did Beer for My Horses, which was a lot of fun. I was terrified. I was just shaking to death, nervous and whatnot. So we did Beer for My Horses the first time, and it was pretty good. Didn't get to sing anything else after that. The next time we went, I was totally positive that I was going to be able to sing another song. I was able to sing another song, and I was under the impression that I was going to be able to sing the theme from Rawhide, because the Blues Brothers did it and they sounded really awesome. However, I did not. The person I was singing with kept asking me, "What's wrong with you? Why aren't you singing? You're not singing! Sing the song! You're not singing!" Needless to say, I looked at her like she had two heads and said, "I can't sing it. It's not in the right key. It's too fast. It's too slow. I can't sing it. I can't sing." So I basically bailed and didn't sing anymore after that. I made this decision when we finally decided to go back, because we went back on the 23rd of October, and that was to go and because the wife, we'll call her Debbie, because I don't want to freak anybody out and get anybody. I mean, that's the last thing I need. Debbie had a birthday. It was her 29th birthday. And so we went to Texas Roadhouse, and after that we went to karaoke. Okie Dokie Karaoke. So we went, and we had this place in town called the Alpine. Oh, darn, I shouldn't have said that. Let me try that again. We have a place called Saddlebags. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Saddlebags. We went to this place. It's not the real name, but we're just going to say it. It's called Saddlebags. And Saddlebags does this karaoke thing every Friday night at 9 o'clock. So we all went, and I put my first song in, and I said, I'm going to sing a little Brad Paisley ditty called I'm Still a Guy. And for those of you who know country music, you'll know what the song is. I don't have to play it here. I don't want to infringe on any copyrights. I did that one and did it with flying colors. Didn't have anybody out there singing with me at all. I was doing pretty good. I'm quite proud of my performance that night. A little later on, the wife sent me a text message, because you kind of have to send text messages. Because even if you're 2 feet, like you're this far apart from each other, well, you still have to send text messages, because there's no way you're going to be able to hear what the other one's saying. So she texted me and she said, "I dare you." And I was like, "You dare me?" And she said, "Yeah, I dare you." And I said, "You dare me? Why do you dare me? What are you daring?" And she said, "I triple dog dare you." That's not actually what she said. What she said contained, I got an idea. I can say it like this: "I triple dog dare you." And I was like, "Ooh," she said, "triple dog dare." So I said, "Fine, I'll do that." So I grabbed one of the cards, I wrote down the song I was going to sing, the artist who did it, and my name, and I said, "Bleh." And I took it, and I went up to the front to the black dude. His name was Billy. Yeah, that's his name. So I said, "Billy, I want to do this song." So I gave that to him, and it took forever to get to me finally, but by the end of this whole thing, I was finally given the opportunity to sing my song, and Don and Debbie had already gone, and everybody else in the crowd left, and so right at last call, they said, "Russell, come on up here. Russell, you're on deck." So I went on up there, and I did my thing. And I sang "Ain't As Good As I Once Was" by Toby Keith. And I just did such a great job. I was awesome. there was like this group that's kind of in front of me to me it would be to my left, to your it'd be to your right. They were there, and the people that were there were just thrilled to death because I was just doing so well, and they were cheering me on and saying all kinds of great stuff, and so I was like, cool, I have a crowd. So anyway, that's that story. I'm sure I'll have many more for you coming up pretty soon. Eventually. Maybe. One day. Later. I'm a karaoke singer.